What's up, y'all? Cherrish, now I'm back with another YouTube video. Today, I'm currently 6 weeks postpartum, literally exactly 6 weeks. Today we're gonna be talking about what happened after I gave birth, and I'm gonna be showing y'all what my stomach looks like, what I've been doing after birth, and give y'all the whole rundown. Say hey. Say hey. So we're gonna be talking about after I gave birth with the queen of the room right now. So okay, first I'm gonna tell you guys how long my labor was and get to what happened after it. So my labor was a total of 28, I would just say 30-hour, because yeah, basically that. So like, I had a 30-hour labor. I did get induced. I only got induced because she was just being stubborn and she was trying to come out, so I had to just get induced. So they made my induction date for 3 days after my actual due date. So after I gave birth, they put her on my chest for a little bit, maybe like 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds, and they took her because she had something, what was it called? I forgot what it's called, but you'll find out what it's called. It's gonna be right here. She had that. It's something that most babies get when they're born. So, and she also had troubles with breathing, because when she came out, she wasn't like crying at all. She just made this one little noise, but she wasn't really crying. If you guys want to see that, y'all can just go back and watch my labor and delivery video, and y'all can see that when she came out, she did not start crying for real. I don't know, did I put that part in? If I didn't, again, it's gonna be right here. So yeah, after they took her and whatever, they brought me some food. They brought me some breakfast. I was not hungry at all, so I let my mom eat it. Yes, guys, my actual mother was there. I'm gonna explain everything in my labor and delivery story time video, and y'all can hear about that. But some people just thought it was my godmom, but no, it was my godmom and my mom that was in the delivery room with me. So after that, they took me and my godmom to the postpartum room, because in the postpartum room you only have 2 people, but well, in the delivery room you only have 2 people too, but my mama got her way in there. So they gave us a wristband to the nursery that Choyce was going in, because she had to be sent to the nursery. And so I got one, my godmom got one. Only 2 people can be in there, but you can't be in there at the same time. So we got the wristbands. They put it on our hands or whatever, and then a little bit later, they was pushing down on my stomach and then checking me, whatever. They stitched me up because I did get a 1st-degree tear. I don't know if it was 1st degree or 2nd degree, but I think it was the 1st degree. So yeah, I got a 1st-degree tear, so they were stitching me up. Did all that, pushed up my stomach a couple times before we got sent. They had to do it every 10 to 15 minutes, I don't know. After that, she did that about 3 times. I got a new nurse, she did it about 2 times. Then we ended up finally getting sent to the postpartum room. So once we got to the postpartum room, I had a nurse in there. She came to do my vitals and all that. They took off my IV because something happened with it. I don't remember, but it was supposed to stay on, but they took it off because it wasn't working or something like that. Because my IV was actually in my arm. It's usually your IV usually in your hand, but my IV was in my arm. So after they took the IV off, they asked me questions and stuff like, am I okay? Was I hurting? Whatever, all that kind of stuff. Then the lady that served the food, she came in there and asked me what I wanted to eat for dinner and that stuff and that sort of stuff. Just skip for a lactation nurse that came in there and teaching me, like, telling me what to do, like about breastfeeding and all that. They gave me an electric pump, not a pump that I could take home, but it was a pump that you can roll around, and it was actually an electric pump. I love that pump. I wish I had it for myself. I do not like the electric pump I have now, so I just pump manually. Anyway, I'm off topic. Yeah, so they gave me the electric pump. First time I pumped, I got about 4 to 5 ounces, literally the day when I gave birth. So I got that, and then so she was teaching me what to do and everything. I pumped, and then we had a whole bunch of labels. We labeled it, and then we had to send it to the nursery for choice to eat, because I only wanted her to have breast milk and not formula. You might as well make your entrance now. Hey, I'm here.
I'm just here for the baby.
Okay, anyway, so we took her some milk or whatever. I had to do that every 2 to 3 hours, but I didn't do it like every 2 to 3 hours. I did it enough for her to have milk though. But sometimes I was slacking a little bit, but I ended up getting like a whole bunch of milk. Like it was just not stop, and it was getting so big and all that. And everything. So then after that happened, Choice was still in nursery, so I finally I could walk, but like it would hurt. Every time I got up, it would hurt, and like every time I used the bathroom, it would hurt. So what they give you at the hospital, they give you a big pad that you use. It's probably not that big, but it's like you know, like that big. And then they give you big pads, and they give you a spray bottle. I think I still have that spray bottle. Let me show y'all. I know I don't got the pads because I use all of them. But I know I don't got the pads because I use all of them. But what they give you, they give you this. These are just like, it's brand new. I took this from the hospital. I ain't even need it, but they look like this. They're thinner than this, but I grabbed multiple. You put them on, and it feels so good. You put it on your pad, like after you finish peeing. After you finish peeing, you take this bottle right here. You spray down there with it, with the bottle. You fill it up. Do not put cold water because it hurts. I didn't use cold water because it burned when I did it with cold water, but we put warm water, clean up down there, whatever. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I feel so good when you just put it down there with warm water, because you not supposed to use tissue after, because why would you use tissue anyway? Like, what the world? So yeah, you gotta clean up with this water bottle. After that, you take that big pad. I don't have any more because, like I said, I use all of them. So you take it and you put one of these on your pad. I actually put like 3 of them up there. I ain't even gonna lie. They feel so good. These are actually cooling sensation. It's witch hazel pads. So I put it on there, whatever, and I'll be good. Like, it felt so good. And y'all, I would eventually get up. I took my first shower after I gave birth. Yeah, I took my first shower the day after I gave birth. Because like I already know, I took a shower the day of going to the hospital, literally a tiny bit before. And so I took my shower the day after I gave birth, when I finally felt comfortable enough to get up and walk better. And y'all, when I tell y'all that first shower hit, I'm telling y'all like, it felt so good. Like, if you a mother and you watch my, if you about to be a mother and you watch my video and you go into your postpartum room or whatever, you need to get in the shower. You need to get in the shower, y'all. It feels so good. And then they had a little chair you can sit down on if your back hurting or whatever. I didn't even know about until after I got in there, but I didn't even know about that. And y'all, it felt so good. Like, then I would sit down, whatever, make sure the water hitting me while I'm sitting down, leaning back in the shower, y'all. It felt so good. But anyway, so yeah, after I finally got to go, after the shower, I went to go see Choice. Finally, I was so happy to go see her, man. she was like, her face was poop. It was more poofy than now. Like, you know how babies be when they be swollen or whatever. But she was so cute, man. And I loved holding her while I was there. I got her to latch that time. It was like, no, I got her to latch 2 days after I gave birth to her. She was not latching that time, but I fed her with the bottle that I pumped. And I was just holding her, whatever. And she was just so cute, and I just love visiting her. I would always ask them like, how long y'all think till she'll be discharged, how is she doing, this and that. Got that special dinner, the special dinner that I didn't even like. The only thing I ate from that dinner was the chicken because it was and I was hungry. But I didn't really eat it all while I was discharged. Like, my mom brought me Subway though. Kudos to my mama, she brought me that Subway. That shit was good, you know. But yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't eat for real while I was there. My grandma was going down to the little cafe thing here and there to get her some food and whatever. She got me some yogurt. Y'all, I love peach yogurt. It's so good. I keep getting off topic. Is what I meant to say. But yeah, so she got the little peach yogurt for me, whatever. Got all of that. Fast forward to when my nana and papa ended up coming to visit. My nana and papa came to visit because they wanted to see Choyce, so they came on that, I believe it was Thursday. They came on a Thursday, and Choyce didn't get discharged to like, I want to say Sunday. I believe it was Sunday because it was the day they had to leave. So I got discharged on Saturday. I got discharged on Friday. No, Friday. I think I got discharged on Friday. I know they kept me another day, but I know I got discharged. I don't know. It was Friday or Saturday. I think it was Friday though, because I think it was the day after my nana and papa came. So my nana and papa got a hotel, so I think I got discharged on Friday. Yeah, I got discharged on Friday hoping that Choyce would get discharged the next day, but she did not, and they ended up coming with like something else ended up coming up. They thought that Choyce had jaundice, which she did a little bit. When I went to the nursery to drop her off her milk that I pumped at home, I went in there with my little wristband or whatever, came in there and checked in, and they said that they think she had jaundice because she was yellow, and well, she was not yellow, but she was a tad bit yellow, and you could tell in her eyes was getting a little bit more yellow. So they told me that they was gonna check her levels. They did that. They checked her levels later on the next day when I came to bring, well, a couple hours when I came to bring her milk, because I had to bring her milk every 3 hours. So I brought her milk, and then they said that her levels were not high enough to try to treat the jaundice. So they said that her levels was low, so she had jaundice, but she didn't have jaundice, if you get what I'm saying. You could tell that she did though, because she was yellow. Y'all can see in the picture that I posted on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram, link in my bio. Go follow that, and y'all can see in the first pictures I posted of her. Scroll a little bit and y'all can see like the yellowness in her face and the yellow in her eyes and hands. So yeah, so her levels wasn't high enough to get treated for that, which I was so happy, because this time would have been added on more, and I'm just so mad. But I was so sad about that, but she ended up leaving, so I was happy, period. So come to the day she got discharged. We went to go get her. My nana and papa was waiting too, because they was finna, and that's crazy because they was waiting on her. They came to visit to see her, but she was not getting discharged. So they called me and said she was ready for pickup. I told my godmom, and they was happy. They was like, okay, we gonna meet y'all at the hospital, whatever, and we gonna meet y'all there, and y'all can see whatever, and that. So she got discharged. My nana was so happy. Like, that was literally finna leave and go back on the road, but she got discharged on time. That was God, for real. But yeah, so they were happy about that. She got to see her. She took a picture of her. She didn't hold her or nothing like that because they was trying to leave and they was running late. Running late from the time that they was actually going to leave, because they had to wait for me to get her out. And then the nurses had to go over stuff with me and all this and all that. She didn't have to do the car seat check though because she was already full term. So yeah, I meant to say after she was 8 pounds and 10 ounces after I had her, and then she ended up going down a little bit, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, that was basically what happened after you give birth. That's basically what happened to me after I gave birth. Probably what happened to most people, but not most people because everybody baby don't be in the nursery that long. Like, she wasn't in the hospital with me at all, so for them little 30-45 seconds that she was on my chest. So yeah, that did cause postpartum depression a little bit. Yeah, so because I was so sad that she wasn't with me, and most people they had their babies in their postpartum room with them, but she wasn't there with me or whatever. So she finally came home and I was so happy. Like, I was so happy that she came home. So like I said, that's basically the end of that. What happened after giving birth. Like I said again, I will get y'all the labor and delivery story time soon. It was so long of a labor. Like, I don't know. It was so long. I don't feel like recording the video. But I'll eventually record it when I run out of videos to post. I'll eventually record that video for y'all. Anyway, next I'm gonna get to what my stomach looks like now. So this is what my stomach looks like now. This is relaxed. When I don't relax it, kind of suck it in. This is what my stomach looks like. It is wrinkly and I do have a little stretch marks on my stomach now. And I also got some like in between my thighs. But yeah, this is what my stomach looks like. And again. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is my stomach. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, so insecure about it. I know it's not like how most people's stomach be looking like. It's not as dark, but it is dark, but it's not as dark as people be, and it's not as big as people be either. Like, my stomach went down. That's also because of breastfeeding, but the fact that it's wrinkly like that, I'm gonna get used to it soon. But the crop top's a no-go for me right now. But anyway, y'all, literally a day after I gave birth, I was wearing a I think it was a day or 2 days after. I don't know if it was a day or 2 days after I gave birth, but I know I was still in the postpartum room when I started wearing my body wrap. It's a postpartum body wrap. My mom actually got it for me, and it looks like this. So you actually wrap it around your stomach, and then you got 2 other things that makes it tighter. And I wore it literally right after I gave birth, 1 to 2 days after I gave birth, and like, I was trying to get my stomach down immediately. I did not care. So I put that on, whatever. I've been wearing that. I was wearing that much more like in the beginning of Choyce being born. I still wear it now, but it's not as tight, so I do need a new one. But y'all, I really think it helped. Like, it really helped. It really helped. So I started wearing that. I make sure I keep my stomach moisturized. Like, I always keep Vaseline on it. I was also using this stuff, this Mama something, some kind of cream and stuff that I was using during my pregnancy. I started using it after, in the beginning of Choyce being born, but I eventually ran out and I never got any more after that. So I've just been using Vaseline, or every time before I put this on, I use Vaseline to make sure I keep my stomach moisturized. Also, like I mentioned to y'all, I did get a 1st-degree tear. I don't know if it was a 1st-degree tear or second-degree tear. Like I said, I should have asked my godmom when she was in here. I know she knows, but I'm gonna just say 1st-degree tear because I think I'm almost certain that it is that. But like I said, after getting a 1st-degree tear, it wasn't bad at all. Like I didn't even, like, I couldn't see down there to see the stitches or whatever. I never tried to look, but it did hurt a little bit, tiny little bit the first, like, after they put the stitches in. After that, I didn't really feel no stitches for real. Like, and also they always talk about that first poop and whatever. I finally pooped, like, I know this is TMI, but I finally pooped like 4 to 5 days after giving birth. I don't know why I didn't have to doo-doo, but I didn't have to until like 5 or 6 days after. 5 to 6 days after. So when I finally did, it didn't hurt at all. It was just the 1st-degree tear just didn't feel like nothing for real. Probably way worse if you get a 3rd-degree tear or something like that. But it didn't really hurt or nothing for real. So yeah. Also, I am gonna start working out. I'm gonna do postpartum working out, and I'm gonna start, you know, trying to get my body actually back. And I will do another checkup with y'all soon. Not soon, but I will do another checkup with y'all probably another 6 weeks later, and tell y'all and show y'all how my stomach looking then and how it's going. If y'all want that. No, I'm gonna just give it to y'all anyway. I don't even care. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something before. Make sure you guys turn on my post notifications so you know when I post another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.